If you've been struggling with big jumps in your pieces, or you're intimidated to play pieces because they have big jumps, then this is the video for you. I briefly mentioned this concept in one of my previous videos, but I thought it deserved its own more detailed video because it's changed the way I approach jumps, and now I don't find them so intimidating anymore. When we travel a large distance on the piano, it can sometimes feel like you're taking a stab in the dark and just hoping for the best that you'll land on the right note. Believe it or not, the secret to playing large leaps is your elbow. This is because your elbow leads your hand to where it needs to go. Think of it like a bridge from one position to another. I'm going to use Chopin's Waltz Opus 64 No. 1 as an example to show you what I mean. The left hand in this piece, and many waltzes, have lots of jumps. In slow motion, you can see when I'm going from this chord down to the A flat, my elbow already starts moving in that direction, almost like it's searching for the A flat in preparation. Then, when I'm ready to move my hand down there, I just need to straighten out my arm. It's really easy to find this straight arm position, and I bet you can even do it with your eyes closed. Similarly, when I'm going from the A flat up to the next chord, I'm bringing my elbow in towards my body, and my forearm finds a straight position. When you use your elbow to navigate to the next position, you'll be more prepared with where you're going. You're basically halfway there. Your elbow is the bridge, and you just have to straighten your arm to make it the rest of the way. When you know that your elbow is already on its way to the next note, you won't feel so rushed to make that big jump. Rushing and over-anticipating a jump, in my experience, is when I miss it. So, now that we know our elbow is a key to making jumps, what do we need to pay attention to while we're practicing? Our elbow position is dependent on how big the jump is. The bigger the jump, the further our elbow will be from our body. So as you're practicing, pay special attention to how far out you need to move your elbow and feel how much distance is between your elbow and your body. It's going to be different for every jump. The second thing to pay attention to is the angle between your forearm and your upper arm. The further the jump, the wider the angle. Knowing this angle will help you accurately place your hand. Again, it's going to be different for every jump. If you memorize the distance between your elbow and your body and the angle of your arm, you'll be able to find the jump by feel, and you won't have to rely solely on your eyes. Not to say that you shouldn't use your eyes, you absolutely should use all your senses to make that jump accurately. In fact, you'll vastly improve your chances when you use both feel and sight. The last tip that I have for jumps is to make sure you're able to consistently make that jump at a slow tempo before you even think about speeding up. Especially in the beginning, you want to create strong neural pathways in your brain for the movement that's required to make that jump. If you play too fast too soon, you risk making a lot of mistakes, and it's going to be really hard to build reliable muscle memory. Okay, that's it for this video. I really hope you found it helpful. If you have any other tips or practice strategies for jumps, please leave them in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.